Macca.
Greg, how are you, mate?
I'm good, yourself?
Good, thank you. This is Miriam and Chris.
Hi, Miriam. Yeah, Chris. Greg. I'm good, thank you. Yourselves?
Beautiful.
That's good.
Mate, we just had a bit of a poke around town, had a good look around, and I thought, let's go down to Reef World and check it out.
Yep.
What do you got here for us to look at?
Right, Reef World's a total natural aquarium. We've brought the reef out so the people that can't get out to the reef can see it in a true natural form. So how you see it outside is how you see it in here.
So what are you looking forward to seeing today, Chris, mate?
Oh, Miriam getting the tank. Can we get her in there or what?
We can show her in the tank.
In a tank with what?
A couple of great whites. No. Turtles.
Don't even tell her.
Don't even tell us, right?
This guy. Okay, turtles.
Yep.
Okay, what do we do in the tank with turtles?
So just swim around. We've got some green turtles out there, Sam and Hook. They'll love to meet you and take you for a swim.
Excellent.
Beautiful.
Sounds like fun.
So we're going to have a poke around today and have a look at the aquarium, but it feels like you do a little bit more here than just aquariums.
Yeah, we have a restaurant here as well. We do a lot of, we do mainly breakfast and lunch, but a lot of weddings or any function, right on the water's edge, as you can see. Well, shall we go and have a look?
I think that's a ripper
Right,
idea.
it's time to do, guys. We'll go this way.
Top idea. Making the rounds around the aquarium was made abundantly clear what Reef World set out to do when it opened in 1979. Giving guests an up-close look at sea creatures in a completely natural ecosystem and educating them should they encounter these creatures in the wild. But how on earth does Greg and his team manage such a huge undertaking? Mate, to come here and just look at everything is pretty interesting. But I was sitting there before thinking, this takes some management. How do you set all this up and run it?
To be honest with you, Macca, it's pretty easy. We just have sand-filtered salt water. The tanks will fill up, overflow back outside, so that's taken care of, continually changing the water over. Our centre tank holds about 110,000 litres, gets about 3 to 4 changes in 24 hours.
So this is water out of the ocean, comes in.
Yep, straight out of the ocean. We only sand filter it, there is no chemicals. And the best thing about the sand, it's only trapping the dirt, but allowing the nutrients, your planktons, algae, for example, come through. But we're getting other microscopic organisms, tube worms and ascidians. So our tanks are just like a complete reef. We don't sort of try and design the tank around a certain fish. We just have a bit of a mixture in there. So it's very similar to if you went for a dive and how you would see it. So when you walk around our tanks, you could go around 2-3 times and still find something different each time.
All right, I reckon we check the tanks out a little bit more later, but I'm keen to get Miriam in amongst those turtles.
Sounds like a great idea. It should be nice and refreshing out there.
Refreshing. I love that word.
Let's
Turtles
go.
love a friend to come for a swim.
Yeah, good. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's get into it.
All right, we'll head off. We'll go this way.
Suited up and slightly petrified, Miriam is greeted by Reef World's friendly residents.
Let's just start with something a little bit less intense, like me sitting here and you
Do you
coming.
speak turtle?
I do. We're having a conversation. This is Hook.
This is Hook. He's going to come and say
Hook,
good
can
day.
I can touch him, right?
Yeah, he's probably going to want to swim through here, so...
Okay, let me just.
So it's up to him what he wants to do. Yeah, you can give him a pat.
Hey, buddy.
After getting comfortable with the turtles, Hook and Sam, Miriam was getting ready to venture beneath the surface.
Rightio, so I've decided to put this on because I'm going to go under the water and say g'day to these critters, and right as I did that, a shark popped out from right under Macca. Is that your fault, Macca? Did you send it to come out?
I didn't do it myself. While I pulled the lever, I didn't know what it was.
Oh my gosh, alright, let's go.
Oh, it's peaceful now, isn't it? She can talk underwater.
So the most common people do in this tank is swim with their feet out the water, because it is the most important part of your body to protect.
This was one of the most I'll say incredible things that I've ever done. Yes, I was scared because I have a little bit of a fear of getting under the water, but doing it in this enclosed space gave me the confidence to actually get under there and do it. As much as it didn't look like it did, it actually did. So if you're in the area, definitely recommend coming and jumping in the tank with these turtles and whatever else may be lurking below.
Greg, thanks very much, mate. Always good to visit a local, family-run business. You've put it on well.
Mac, it's been our pleasure, mate. Glad you could come on in. It's a shame you didn't jump in that tank. Maybe next time.
A little bit cold for me. I'm going to let Chris and Miriam get themselves sorted out now. I might duck back to the park and have a little bit of me time for a moment.